they were subdued by Manding conquerors. Therefore, the nomenclature for settlements like Kang Mamudu, Kang Kuntu, Kang Wali, Kang Sambu, Kang Laji, and Kampanti were all believed to be earlier settlements of Bainunkas. However, in Kombo, most of the earliest settlements were named after the persons who established them. Accordingly, Sanyang was named after a Bainunka man called Sanyang Bajasi. The capital of Kasa Bainung Empire is called Brikama. There are speculations that Brikama, the present-day hub of public administration and commerce in Kombo, is named after that great capital. This is often refuted by Manding versions, despite several divergent versions on the origin of the name of this place. A lot of evidence about the establishment of Kombo seems to point at the fact that the Bainunkas were the earliest settlers in this region.
Janning mobe settle la Kombo, sayande follow settleta. What mona Bainunkol bim bankol khan. Si merim balamit. Violence kelo ebam pare ka jabangul je nyala sirin yim banko ka wole Bainunka kelo sabu. Wo wato gunjurbe dami bi imantaka nun jeto. Oto be tumbum foloto. Dula dobi je ka fo je sandal. Bainunkole be sirin je ka fa sandal ba between gunjur and nyofele. Wo keno min biye.
Min folota ja. Ka fo le biarul. Biarul. Wolle folota ja.
Comme ko jam Bainunkol da malabiyan. Si kotenti jam wotuma bojante jatante da bonte sanyante si kotenti.
ñum fo jaarol banko abe jaarol le bulunu jaarol bayni kakunda walle amal sori shambu anin kaba shambu walle abara man salaban wala mukabati wala mukaba shambu.
Migrations are said to be motivated either by pull or push factors. One of the push factors for Manding-speaking migrants was ecological. Their original home in Mali was affected by famine and drought. Consequently, the Kontes and Jaras fled towards the west via Kabu. In Kabu, they felt it prudent to establish a political alignment with the then reigning king, Mamba Kotusane. The purpose of this alignment with the king of Kabu was to get military support in case of any eventuality in the Senegambia region. The migration of these Manding-speaking people took two patterns. Those who came passing through the sea in the north bank of the Gambia River were referred to as the Kasinkas, whilst those who passed through the south bank through Fonyi were referred to as the Karoninkas. The former were referred to as the Kasinkas because they lived with them for some time. The latter were called the Karoninkas because they had intermarried with the people of Karuni in the Casamas region of southern Senegal. The Manding-speaking people wanted to establish their dominance in the whole Kombo. However, the presence of the native Bainunkas posed a threat to their aspirations. Alternatively, they had to seek an external support from the then king of Kabu, Mamba Kotosane. Consequently, Mamba Kotosane sent a military reinforcement and the Bainunkas were forced to retreat, surrender, and finally fled to other areas. This was what paved the way for the total control of the Manding migrants, especially the Bojang and the Jata clans over Kombo. The Bainunkas deserted their cultural home to establish themselves in the southeastern part of the Gambia and other parts of Kombo. It was these wars that led to their extinction. Therefore, Kombo became the name of this region, referred to in Mandinka as those who are extricated from hostility.
The people that particular tribe, Bainunkas, hated them.
Kabun koje kuma go kan.
And the people of Kabu came to help them and then remove that hatred.
Wode kombo to sabo ko ko kombo tali kan ne sai.
This is how Kombo came about.
kombo nation wallati baynin ka kontongolom ni kay ton dile bajila kombo afele shirin kam mamurja kombo itolle tarta nyaato e kondano bi kombo kundan kango wala mo alingata kombo kundan kolya biri futate ma tembo men e ko min nan kay mukimi aja ka mo denni kon tol danta janne wala fankaso fele tambidulati je sai e ko negela jige do wala mo ngamuru koma abiri murtinan koma ya bojon kinan kotake ya bojon kinan kotake ini labangol kabbe nimmin nata te mu shiji malin to lumunyi shi karla homo gutamo e kamuni nyini kanno hode ke tem e kon ka shidla la nyini dammin nandine kanno ho dumina guno min tol man shidla dile te shinola fo ma shidla dila.
The pre-colonial Senegambia is tied into a complex web of socio-cultural alliances called Dankuto between states, ethnic groups, people of different patronymic names, and cousins. This is a significant bond in the establishment of territorial security and internal stability, sometimes referred to as joking relationships.